this specimen we got today. So this is a construction site, and this is awesome because they just need this tree down, but we don't have to clean it up. They got these gigantic machines out here, so they're gonna move all the material. But this tree is coming down because they're building something here. It's a Douglas fir. There are like a billion of these out here. It's not old growth or anything. They just get big, and they get big fast out here. The only thing we have to avoid right here are these things. So Randy's gonna go up it. Randy, actually, we forgot to bring Randy's gear. We've now got more trucks than people, so we're back to musical gear and musical equipment every day. So we forgot his gear, but he's gonna wear Isaac's, I think. He just has to avoid this light in this box here. It's a big tree. It's over 120. I don't know what it is. It's tall and it's thick at the bottom, but he'll give himself a little boost with the bucket, and then we'll get it out of the way, and then he'll just rain the brush down. This actually was a little frustrating when I looked at this tree a couple months ago, month and a half ago. This mountain of dirt wasn't here, and we were planning on following it in this direction. It's fine though, because we're gonna go that way. But all it means is I'm gonna have them use their machines and put all the brush on the road right there, so we don't smash the road, because this tree probably weighs 80,000 pounds or something. So we'll put the brush on here. We'll get Randy's truck moved. There's really not much to this tree. It's just,
what?
I mean, only Randy could do this.
The difficultness level of this tree.
Yeah, if this were a difficult one, maybe somebody else would do it.
Someone named rhymes with Schmilty might do it.
Schmilty of Schmeezen. We are stump grinding this thing. That's probably the worst part of this job. The stump's bigger than my grinder. This little grinder's been working hard lately. STX38. It's just a little tiny stump grinder, and we have been using the crap out of this thing lately. The best part I'm excited about this tree though is, here's my 880. Gordy's had this for months because he was building parts with it and stuff. He was borrowing it, and I don't really like the saw. It's a 404 chain. The chain takes these big chips and it gets clogged. The bar gets clogged, so I had him take off the tip and replace it with a 3/8, and then we replaced it with a 3/8 sprocket. So now this runs the same chain as our other saws, and I ground it last night, and I think this saw's gonna cut really well. I'm very excited to use it again.
Hey Jake.
Yes?
There might be a little bit of an issue. Someone else might be doing it.
What is that?
It's maxed out.
What?
That's weird, I know. But like it won't fit me.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't get it either.
We'll have Isaac. We'll make Isaac do it. You want to do it, Isaac? Sure, yeah. Big tree.
Go ahead and readjust your saddle. Since you've been climbing with those spurs, how are you liking them?
What kind are you running? Oh, those are the steel ones, right?
Yeah, but what are the actual spurs? Like, are those
whatever they come with? Available at sappysupplies.com.
Yeah. I got your bucket. It's button zip. You get up there and let me know when I can break down the bucket, and that'll be my project for the day. Nice. Is that saw sharp, Isaac? Yeah. Oh man, I'd even more jealous. That could have been me, man.
think something's on my rope again.
Yeah, I'm right there.
It's a far run, man. I'm sorry.
After this little display this morning, I probably need to run. Not being able to fit that saddle was a real wake-up call. Ow. You're all clear.
Okay.
How's it, the weight look? Does it look like
Forward or back?
to me, I almost feel like you should top it right there, but
That would be sweet.
maybe, why don't you climb up to the top and put a rope in it, and then let's just cut it right there, because I think that's about the height we need.
Send a massive top.
Let me ask these guys to move the brush.
Are you gonna cut any more back limbs off?
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna put your rope out in front and then
Okay, thank you.
along with the whole ordeal.
Dude, back when I was your age, Isaac, they would pull on me with the excavator all the time.
Yeah, I bet.
It was cool.
Just expected.
Back in the early 2000s.
Man, I did this job a while ago. I didn't think I was gonna get it. I'd given up hope on it.
Really?
Yeah, I put 2,500 on the tree, and then they wanted to do the stump, but they want it like completely ground, so I put $2,000, so it ended up being like a $4,500 job.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so it turned out to be a good job.
Turned out to be a banger of a job.
It is gonna be a lot of grinding though. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah.
Track machine will pull a bunch down.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll wait for a little while.
Take a break.
All right,
Yeah, we're
you
gonna
got
take
it, boss.
we're gonna take a break, Isaac.
Come on down.
Hey, Isaac.
Yeah,
I'd prefer if you didn't tie in for the break for your break.
I wasn't planning on it.
Please don't tie in, man.
Just stand there.
Shove your knee into the trunk.
I'll just cut my rope.
Look at these limbs, man. That's crazy.
I love it when like people don't see on TV, like your channel. They're like, "Why don't you just toss those?"
Yeah.
Like, yeah. You imagine yourself whole. You can't even hold a piece this big out. How you doing up there, Isaac? You're gonna want new gas in that saw
You gonna speed line it down?
off the rig line. Nice. Bear hug the saw.
Yeah. Didn't even touch the dirt.
No, that was sick. Now let's send it up that same way. Nice job, Isaac.
I'll have them come down and grab it. All right, they're just moving the brush for us. Nice crash pad.
Cool if I start with face.
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see that second drone?
Another drone?
Yeah, there's two up there. I don't know where you're at.
This one.
And then there's
Oh,
one.
and there's that one.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, somebody is filming me twice. That might be bad.
Nice job, Isaac. Was that fun, Isaac?
Yeah, it was
Feel exhilarating?
feel alive.
What technique are you using coming down, Isaac?
Figure eight.
Wow, F8.
Nice job, man.
I'm running away.
Steal this lanyard from me?
He said it's so yeah, of course.
I'm like, wait a minute. This looks familiar. All right, so we got still MS880, 120cc chainsaw, and it's got a few mods on it, but it's, yeah, 50-inch guide bar, full skip, square ground chain, 25 thousandths rakers, and this is 3/8. This is converted from 404 to 3/8, so smaller tooth like a regular big chainsaw. I don't really like the 404. And then these are Defender Pro chaps. I like the, I really like Clogger's chaps. They're very form-fitting, easy to take off and on. So yeah, Defender Pro chaps. Got the shoes and hoodie. You could get all the stuff at a lot of the stuff at sappysupplies.com. All right, let's start this baby. Wow, buried the bar. Look how thick that bark is. I was buried before. That's crazy. That bark is like thick.
Holy. Hope we didn't break your window, Randy. That was sick.
Loud.
That was one of the loudest ones I've ever heard.
Woo!
Good job, dude. Oh, yeah, perfect.
Thanks, man.
Dude, that stump grinder actually had a lot of pull to it.
Dude, the 88 did awesome.
Yeah, how do you feel now?
I love it. That was awesome. It felt awesome. Came a little bit short, but I wasn't worried about it because I could just carve. That's where the square ground chain really shines. If this were a round, you'd have to pull way back to slice it in easily. But with the square, you could just, at an oblique angle, it's very nice. So I was able to correct it pretty easily. Even though I was short, I wasn't really worried about it. So I just took out the face and then did the cleanup. That's where the square ground really shines. But that saw is cutting great now that it's 3/8. That 404, I really don't like that 404 chain that was on it before. Are you gonna cut the stump, Isaac?
Sure, I can do that. I don't care.
This GoPro doesn't focus that well. You see they're dark, it just burns. There's a very sappy tree. So at glance, you might be like, oh, that saw's dull because it's got all this dark stuff, but that's just because it was drowning in sap. That sap burns, and that's why it's still sharp. I could still feel it. It was still cutting well. So, but I went pretty conservative on the rakers, 25 thousandths, because when you go aggressive on the rakers, it takes a bigger chip and you can actually cut faster, like firewood and stuff, when you're cross cutting. But when you go at an angle, they get really grabby and aggressive. And this saw is always dogged in. We're never running just the tip. You know, you're standing up and bucking with your tip. Maybe you take a little more off the rakers because it cuts better with the tip. But when you go to dog in, it's too greedy. The saw can't handle it, and that's when you get the wah-wah, the low raker blues. But going, you know, 25 thousandths, it's just a good overall depth, especially when you're dogged in making face cuts. So this was a very smooth cutting chain, which is what I want, because I don't want to get tired cutting that big tree, you know what I mean? Yeah, nice.
The size of the forks on that thing is
Nice job, Isaac. Hey, nice job on the tree and the stump. All right, stump is gone. These guys are almost cleaned up down there on the road. Just a good old day of tree work. That was a really fun job. Those were kind of the best jobs. That was awesome. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to cut trees for you. We're in King and Pierce County. 253-245-6291. That is the office phone. And then for any questions with SAPI customer service or anything, that's 253-308-0325. So if you guys have any questions about tree gear or anything, call that number. So yeah, please check out sapisupplies.com. I would love to cut your trees for you. And once again, thanks for watching.